Hello everybody and welcome to EPR's track guide of the Italian Grand Prix around Monza, featuring the prancing horse itself. I'll be your driver, guide and host, Bopop97, as we take a lap around this historic track. It's coming through the final corner, not too much trouble here, maybe 4th, 5th gear, coming onto the straight, DRS open. Try and precisely indicate where on earth you're going to brake for turn 1, because it does get very tricky. With the 150 meter ball, whatever it was, take it very carefully around the chicane, as you can very easily end up on the dirt, as I did there. Not exactly the best place to start out your lap. Coming through the Curva Grande, and as you're approaching the bridge, that should be where your sector 1 marker is, just enough time to see where your lap is indicating. Now if I just stop at the 100 meter board, this is where you're going to want to think where to place the car. And as you can see here, well, technically I did cut the track, but for some reason the game didn't see that as a corner cut. But this is the sort of thing that you're going to want to sort of do, maybe even think about doing in your Q3 runs, well, qualifying runs, because there's no Q3 system in F1 leagues. You're going to want to try and take your front left tyre just beyond where the orange curb is. In that way, you're maximising both track space and your time as well, trying to get your outside tyre on the track as much as you can in order to not corner cut. And of course, not getting onto the gravel will also be quite ideal as well. Coming through the first Lesmo as well, going down maybe 2 or 3 gears depending how much speed you've taken through the chicane. Second one, dig your tyre right into that corner, and again, don't track extend, hit the DRS. Again, you've got to think about how to take a Scari, because it's the exit that's really going to catch you. At the 250 meter board, brake just before the curb, going slightly wide, and again wide on the entry, but this is the part that can really catch you out, just like that there. If you really catch out the exit of a Scari, that is where it's going to get you. It's going to spit you out right into the gravel, and that will be your lap ruined. At the 50 meter board, just brake down 2 gears into 5th, come around the final corner, maximise the exit as much as you can, and then hopefully breathe a sigh of relief as you get pole position. Now this lap technically was a 21 dead, but on the steering wheel it's registering 21.7. Is that even my... No, that wasn't even my lap. But it was a 21.0. That is the benchmark that I'm setting for every single driver in the EPR league. I hope you guys, well, enjoyed the track guide. Admittedly, could have done better. I've cut it down to about 5 minutes less, hopefully. And I will see you guys in the next track guide.